And we're live.
Play the music. Play.
No, I thought you said 5 seconds in.
Uh, what? Not exactly.
Wait,
Oh my
all the
god. Alright, just keep going. Just keep going.
all the bots are gone.
Fuck. Stop the recording. Stop the recording.
No.
All except
Wait, no,
Ayana.
no. We'll just put this as a blooper at the end.
Yeah,
Oh.
Fuck you.
Wait, it's an
There's an
ad.
ad. There's an ad.
Today's Ayana stream is brought to you by the
God
Walking
damn
Dead
it.
Road to Survival. Click now to download and stand with
Holy
the show.
shit, it's so
Can
good.
we get a sponsor for Walking Dead Road
So
to
Join the
good.
Survival?
apocalyptic battle and try to survive.
Yeah. Wait, we check.
So good. I'm getting fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Next, start the recording.
Go.
It's already started.
Trenches. One long morning day. 1954. March
That's
3rd.
what-
Keep going.
3 kilometers the crossing was. It was big and barren, I remember. Nothing was across the area. That day our officer was acting weird. You could tell something was up. Then we heard a little crawl. Legs were moving. Multiple. Our officer, man in charge, he made an executive order that day. Either blow the whistle, cross the 3 kilometers, I think.
I just think it was 6.
Oh, 6 kilometers?
Guys, don't
Or
worry.
dig yourselves
Some
in
of
and
the
prepare for the
information
run.
might not be accurate. He's a bit senile.
Keep going.
We're back in the Schneeblie days. We actually had no measurements of distance. And so he blew the whistle. We readied our bayonets, which means bayonets, that's just an old term. Ready our bayonets. We prepared to cross. One of you guys want to take over?
On the
It was either we rush in or we die.
Why are you guys so bad at this?
There wasn't much of a choice to be made. And so, me, the 5th Regiment,
5th Regiment.
we crossed the trenches onto no man's land, and we began
No,
the
that doesn't make sense. You crossed the what?
fuck. We got the
It
trenches.
was a long battle. She was full. They didn't even try to dig in trenches. They come up over, met us eye to eye, straight up in no man's land. No shells, no artillery, no tanks, no weapons. Just our fists and their acid.
I
Some of
saw.
our men were actually looking forward to this.
Oh,
That's
no.
actually,
Oh,
I saw.
but anyways, they
I
were
saw
ruthless.
Corporal Haris
they were
Man.
and Taurus Scheeblixe right from out of his Scheeblixe
Oh,
goals.
but Jonathan actually was looking really giddy for it. He was
It's
looking
so
really
peaceful.
Yeah,
excited.
Jonathan had some fun.
Anyways.
got taken by the Schneeblies and immediately started Schneebleing everywhere.
4 long minutes
God.
passed, and Jonathan came back. But
Jonathan.
this time, it was no man. You see, Scheeblies had this weird
Fetish.
weaponizing fetish.
Oh boy.
They spat off acid down into our throats, and which some of the men look forward to. Man,
Let's skip
when
over that part.
Schneeblie, their insides, they turn. They mix like gloop. Oh, is the song over? Oh.
No, I got you. Sad.
Play like the 10-hour version.
1 hour pure sadness, emotional sad music.
Emotional ride.
Okay, this is. Sorry.
Yeah, agree.
Nope. Play Battlefield.
Sad, epic
Runner
music.
music. One. No, stop. Play Battlefield music.
Night
What's it
Core.
called? What's it called?
Battlefield
Yes.
1 hour.
Play Battlefield Runners 1 hour. Which one is it?
Night Core.
That's all. I'm back. Now, where was I? We were fighting. Nothing. There's no end in sight, man. I swear. Alex wasn't look forward to it. Alex isn't the guy sitting next to me, by the way. And it was so scary, man. They just spat and we just punched and we were evolving. The more acid they used, the bigger they grew. We had no defense.
Until some guy found a nuke. Then we just
Well.
nuked the fuck out of them. Bye
Well.
bye, Schneeblies.
Well, before that, before that, going back a couple years, I was captured by a lot of the Schneeblies, and they usually don't take any prisoners. This time, I was one of the unfortunate few who they took in.
I can't take you
my
seriously.
Me along with my buddies,
Go.
and the Schneeblies surrounded us. Our hands tied behind our
And then,
backs,
and then they
bags
Schneebleed
over
us,
our head.
And then they
bags.
Schneebleed
Shut
us.
up!
And then
I'm
they Schneebleed
really
all over us.
when
Honestly,
you
it wasn't that bad.
when you say something.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad, you know.
No, it was awful.
Anyways,
Somehow
we're
they
counting
got
my
alive.
experiences.
They kinda liked it.
Yeah.
That's the part they're not telling you. But they really
The
enjoyed
government
it.
tried covering us our tracks. When we came back, they expected us broken. But in fact, we were. You know, I'm not really sure what we were, but
Well, we were satisfied as we had eaten the Schneeblie corpses to
guys,
for
when we're supposed to make this a
sustenance.
sad story.
That
That's
sad
right.
part will happen in a bit.
And then my wife died. Yeah, my family.
No, not your wife.
Hey,
My
my
three
God.
children, and my brother, and his dog.
And his sister's dog.
All four of my
Uncle.
dogs died.
And his
This
sister,
has nothing to do with
veterinarian.
me.
The veterinarian. No.
And my TV, it shut down because we ran out of Wi-Fi.
And my high school football coach. God, too.
And my bio teacher's brother-in-law.
My preschool teacher's dad's car mechanic spontaneously
No.
exploded.
Jesus. On that day, 1953, I vowed to,
Get
you
revenge
know, accept life
on
and kind of just move on. But
whoever made my preschool teacher's dad's car mechanic spontaneously explode.
I went to them. I hunted down each person, and I spat what remaining Schneeblie I had straight into their ears, their mouth.
We didn't actually know who caused it, but we just like found random people and
Yeah, just to clarify.
on the
We found a
street.
couple culprits. I mean, through the clues we did have, which were none, but
So they were randoms, but we'd like to say that we did some digging first.
we
Anyways,
we
the
hid in
trenches
the
were
alleyway,
strong. They're harsh.
just waiting for someone to walk down the
the
street.
trenches,
The
the
trenches,
alleyways.
the chapel, the football stadium.
Okay, guys, this next part is
Okay.
about being a veteran in New York and how bad it is.
Okay.
I hate New York. I'm a veteran in New York. There's so many bullies. I've
I'm
got
a veteran and I hate New York. Me too. What about you, Nick?
I'm
What are
a
you-
veteran. I worked in
No.
central U.S.
No.
I'm homeless
On a
and a veteran.
I
Yes,
was
you are, Alex.
stationed at a random Air Force base doing
And then
fuck
the
all
Schneeblies
for
bombed the shit
2
out of it.
years.
And the
Nah,
Schneeblies bombed the shit out of
nothing
it.
happened, but and then
The
I
Schneeblies bombed the
retired.
shit out
I
of
was
it.
a veteran in New
Then
York City.
you ate some of their Schneeblie acid, so then you Schneeblified, and you like to say
And,
nothing happened, but
I won the lottery, but what happened next will shock you. I
What
blew
happened?
all my money on Schneeblie juice.
and then you drink it all.
I
Jesus.
drank it all. When I finally woke up from the coma, I had nothing left.
Oh my god,
So-
the Schneeblies.
guys ever wondered where they get Schneeblie juice? Do they get?
You guys ever wonder where they come from?
Where'd
Oh,
they
they have
land?
factory farms down in Mexico.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah.
So,
Luckily, they brutally torture the Schneeblies for their juice.
Luckily. Oh wait, yeah, luckily, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
uh,
Back in the other war.
there's another one?
There's a sequel, yeah.
You mean a
In the
prequel?
trilogy. In the trilogy. There's a trilogy.
prequel,
The one in
right?
19
Sequel
the one in
sucked
1953.
ass.
The one in 1953. The one in
Oh.
1962. The one in 1975.
No, 27.
27.
Back in 1927. You know, I was actually a Schneeblie before I was a human, so
What?
you know what? You won't get much from talking to me.
Yeah.
What was that?
Remember when we were supposed to record 20 hours of Schneeblie noises?
20
No.
hours? Who said 20 hours? Are you?
What the fuck? That's intense.
Anyway,
Anyways, the war. This time I was a sniper, set up in prone position in the church tower.
you were going prone?
I was opening baseball cards because you know you can get some good stuff there, and then the Scheeblies came. In other words, Alex. Alex was a Schneeblie, and he tried coming,
What?
and yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't recall that.
he was running around with his 6 appendages,
6.
and he went up to me, and he said,
He came? Is that what you
Eh.
said?
No, I
the
came
fuck?
up to. I came up.
Oh,
I didn't.
oh,
Nope.
okay.
No, not.
and then he splooged.
Cut.
Oh,
Both
he
of
Schneeblied?
He Schneeblit all over my brethren.
Oh god.
Oh,
So,
I ran for my life.
How did it smell?
Uh,
I mean, Schneeblies, believe it or not, they don't have a sense of smell, so they don't even know how their own Schneeb smells.
Huh.
what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
You're the one who.
Who made that
Okay.
song?
Yeah.
We need to release that song one day.
No.
Full version.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway, back to the war.
sad.
I was actually watching from a distance as this was happening.
Believe it or
'cause
not,
I was
I was watching from the distance,
surveillance.
and I saw this
Recon.
Schneeblie's head explode, and then his head exploded from a sniper, and then it reformed somehow. I don't know how, but then it blew up again. And
You
it
guys
was, it was
suck
awful.
at
Schneebly's
this.
name, John Kennedy Kennedy.
why are you guys so obsessed with explosion?
And then the Schneeblie base blew up, and we knew we won the war. We knew we finally did it. After years and years of fighting these enemies who seem unkillable,
Close Schneeblit and us, it
Finally
was
did-
kind of nice, but
But
Finally
what
killed
no
them.
one knew at the time was that Schneebly, whose head exploded twice, John Kennedy, he took the form of a human and ran for president.
and then it happened again.
This time he died though.
Or did he?
and 50 long years later, we released a video in honor of his Schneeblit, Schneeblit.
All right, we did. I forgot about that.
But-
Original, yeah.
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 Well, I'll start. I'm a veteran. I'm 93 years old. I've fought in 5 wars with the Schneeblies, and I've
You are
Or
Schneeblit.
the-
What the fuck?
I'm a Schneeblie, and I've toured the world 5 times.
What do you mean tour the world? Like,
Yeah,
Well,
what the fuck?
I've been around. I've been around.
So
you know?
you've been to Liberia 5 times?
I've been around. Liberia. Yeah,
You've
that.
been to Liberia
Liberia.
5 times?
Panama, Nicaragua.
you've been
you
to
know, that.
Swaziland
Yeah, of course.
and Lesotho.
Yeah. But you can't even point
Have
to
you
them
been
on
to
a
the
map.
Sandwich Islands?
Do you mean the South Sandwich Islands? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Damn, he's good.
Yeah, wow. I was expecting that.
How did you do that on your Schneebly passport? The South Sandwich Islands doesn't doesn't take Schneeblie passports.
Well, well,
Yeah,
um,
wait a second.
I abstain from that. The question. Next question.
Okay, a little bit
How many
specific.
how many gallons of Schneeblie juices have you drank?
I can't drink Schneeblie juice because that would be the equivalent of drinking my own urine.
Okay,
That's not. That'd be disgusting. So
but
I've
it's
produced
not.
a lot for human consumption.
How do
Because
you produce it?
why would you ask these types of questions? Why do
I,
you ask these kind? It's so personal. So personal. Ew.
just tell me. Just tell me.
How are we supposed to write a
Ew.
Schneeblie erotica if you don't know how to
Yeah,
do it?
fuck you.
Fuck me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
Really?
You're the
Really?
Schneeblie.
Really?
Schneeblie.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Schneeb you.
Just because I refuse to answer these personal, invasive questions, I makes me the bad guy?
Yes.
Disgusting journalists nowadays.
We have like 45 different things we can blackmail
My
you with. You
grandpa,
better.
my
Oh
grandpa
my
was an
god.
immigrant. My grandpa's grandpa was an immigrant. My grandpa's grandpa's grandpa was an immigrant. These, my Schneebly line dates back to the goddamn American Revolution.
You saying you've been a
Wait,
Schneebie since the American Revolution?
and all your ancestors have been immigrants. You guys just been hopping countries left and right.
Holy,
It's like you're running
holy
from
shit.
something. Hmm, what are you running from?
You want me to be honest?
Yes.
Jack diddly shit.
That's my
Explain.
line. Schneebly.
Don't call me
Schneebly?
slurs.
You're
Slurs.
Schneebly.
You're a
Schneebla. You're
schneeblut.
Now you're throwing.
Schneebla.
Shh, you're a
You're a
human
you're just a
bitch.
slut.
Yeah, I said it. You guys are mongoloid, troglodyte, monster, mash, motherfuckers.
Oopsies. Someone got disconnected. I wonder how
Oh
that
god.
happened.
What happened to him?
Did I get disconnected?
Suck my
No.
Schneebie juices.
What? I
Who
mean, maybe.
disconnected me? Who disconnected me? Are we still
You
recording?
must have. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are. Why would we
Oh
stop?
wait, will you guys kick me? I mean, I thought, you know, like, I thought it'd be more important than that.
How many guys
Anyway,
have you produced? Give us a
next
number.
topic.
Give us a damn number.
Next topic. Next topic.
No, why are we moving on? No, I want to know how many gallons you produced.
Next topic. You want to know how many gallons? You know, okay, so which figure do you want? You want to know the amount of gallons you've drank of my own Schneeb juice or the
No,
amount
how
I've
much have you
produced?
produced?
I've
How much have you
produced
produced?
30 tons and you've drank in about 25%.
The fuck
So
is
it's 25% of
Drank
30.
like 7.5 or something like that. Tons. That's a lot. That's a lot of Schneeb juice.
Oh my
Well,
god.
that's over the course of his lifetime, so you know.
So, what are the Schneebly? What as a Schneebly, what does your species think of other primates, such as
A monkey?
monkeys
Ooh,
or
ooh.
gorillas
Well, because
or
monkeys don't really
apes?
have a. I mean, what are you trying to get at here? Well, monkeys. Think about monkeys. I respect them completely. Um, but they can't speak English. That's a downside.
Neither can Schneebly's, you fucking
What am I doing right now?
troglodyte.
What am I doing right now, huh?
You have a translator.
I'm gonna come over to your house
Give
with
it.
my appendages and tear
Appendages,
your head off,
appendages.
appendages and tear your head off like a party animal.
It's kind of impressive that not only did you misspeak in
What are we going on
Schneebly,
about?
your translator then picked up on that and translated it into broken English.
So I actually came on this interview to talk about Algeria and the politics associated with
You've
the
created 30
Algerian
gallon
government.
tons?
Oh my
30 fucking
God.
tons.
Metric or imperial?
Jesus fucking
Well,
Christ.
imperial, but
That's So
You're-
much. What the fuck?
Well, I was
So damn much.
Algeria.
So what do you want to say about Algeria, huh?
Yeah, you slut.
Schneeblut.
You schnut.
I think that Abdelmadjid Tebboune is a good president of Algeria.
Why do you think that?
Well, he's made a lot of the policy reforms, a lot of reforms, a lot of cool things he's done. He's uh the Tripoli program. Uh,
Isn't
you know, a
Tripoli
lot
in
of cool.
Libya?
No, it's a program. It's different.
Hmm.
Well, it was written in yeah, it was written in Libya. Cool, but like he's prime minister and he's a good guy. I hope. I mean, I'm not sponsored by this guy, but we should be.
Kind of impressive how you
30
Googled all
tons.
that in the past, like,
30
minute.
tons.
Well,
30.
I know a lot about the head of state of
How
Algeria.
did you make 30
Really?
tons?
Well, that was over the course
Yeah,
of my lifetime.
but by which mechanism do you produce those 30 tons?
Which mechanism, like osmosis or something?
You're saying your body just secrete.
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, it's not. Sorry, not osmosis. Well, I mean,
Like your entire body just.
I do.
Release it all.
Yes,
secrete it through the skin,
Yeah.
and then
yeah.
it drips off
Like
into
a
the
platypus,
vats.
like a platypus. Yeah.
Platypuses with their milk.
Platypi.
Platypussies.
A cool research project for all the people watching. Platypus milk. Look it up.
No one will look that up.
Don't look it up.
Please don't look it up.
I mean,
Alright.
don't look it up if you like platypus titties, because they don't have any.
Yeah, they don't. They
So,
secrete it through their skin. Believe it or not, they sweat. They sweat their milk.
yeah.
So to all those who watching, I mean, if you learn something every day, if you learn anything from if you learned anything from this podcast, that's it. That has to be the thing you learn.
So, how's the Schneeblie political situation right now?
There's a fucking political situation.
No, there isn't. He's just talking out his ass.
You have an ass?
I
don't.
mean, I do,
He does, yeah.
but
Do you?
Yeah.
Or is it just smooth? Okay.
so
Why are we talking about this?
Well, you mentioned it.
No. we
Okay,
didn't.
how have the Schneeblies been doing ever since they got nuked?
Bad. What do you think? You think they'd be doing well after they got nuked? Do you think they'd be thriving? I don't know. There's still a lot of discrimination that occurs in the
Rightfully
various.
so.
Did I come on this podcast just to be humiliated? Because I can leave. I can leave.
30 tons? 30 tons?
Stop!
Do
Stop lingering on that
30
30 tons number, on that metric, okay?
you have any idea how much that is?
Honestly, I'd be.
Over the course of my lifetime. It's like
Yeah,
a
but
couple
you've
pounds-
only been
couple pounds.
alive for like a year, so
Ooh, well.
Oh
couple
my
pounds,
god.
okay.
Oh my god.
that's
Oh shoot, guys, 1 second.
You know what? That concludes the Schneebcast. Come back more for I don't really know. Next time.
that's 75 kilograms per day.
Just end the recording. Just end the recording. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're
Alright.
done.